Good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Rentle. Here are today's top stories. Bedding Clump Festival concludes at CM Aitnar today. Railways Ministry announces reduction in fares of AC chair car executive classes of all trains, including Vande Bharat, by up to 25%. Culture Working Group meeting under India's G20 presidency begins in Hampi, Karnataka today. And 5 people arrested in Lightning scuffle incident. The news in detail. The Bedding Clump Festival concluded today with prayer and grandeur at CM Aitnar. In the early morning, a sacred ritual was performed to honor and pay respects to Katin Kawet Kado, the ancestors of Kakur Sukpa and the first settlers of Juai town. The most significant part of the morning on the culmination day was Kachot Tindai, performed in every household to seek the blessings of Utre Kirod. As midday approached, a crowd gathered at CM Aitnar to witness the grand finale of the splendid festival. Finally, Kaknong Blai was brought and carefully placed in the center of the pool. The atmosphere instantly changed as the rocks were thrown down one by one, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. This year's festival was graced by the presence of esteemed guests, including the Governor Phagu Chauhan, Meghalaya Chief Minister Comrade Sangma, Chief Justice of Meghalaya Justice Sanjeev Banerjee, and Cabinet Minister Kermanshila, among other dignitaries. The Ministry of Railways has announced that fares of AC chair cars, executive classes of all trains, including Vande Bharat, will be reduced by up to 25%. It said the decision is part of a discounted fare scheme in trains that saw below 50% occupancy during the last 30 days. With a view to optimize accommodation in trains, the ministry has said it has decided to delegate powers to zonal railways to introduce discounted fare schemes in trains with AC sitting accommodation. This scheme shall be applicable in AC chair cars and executive classes of all trains having AC sitting accommodation, including Anubhuti and Vistadome coaches. The third Culture Working Group meeting under India's G20 presidency will begin in Hampi near the World Heritage Site in Karnataka today. Delegates from G20 member countries, guest countries and international organizations will all be part of the deliberations from today till the 12th of this month. India has set 4 priorities for the working group to protect cultural properties, harness living heritage, promote cultural and creative industries, and leverage technologies for the protection and promotion of culture. The police on Saturday arrested 5 persons for their involvement in the recent scuffle that led to the torching of 3 vehicles at Lightning police station. Superintendent of Police East Khasi Hills Sylvester Nongtnger said the 5 persons belonged to the 2 groups which were involved in a scuffle at Lightning. The 5 were produced before the court and remanded to 5 days police custody. The Meghalaya State Kickboxing Association once again has another chance to congratulate young kickboxers representing Meghalaya at the WACO India National Seniors Masters Kickboxing Championship held at Sports Complex Lovely Professional University, Jalandhar, Punjab. At the end of the games, MSKA kickboxers managed to bring laurels with 5 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver and 1 bronze. Shaibor Langlingdo Mauplang was one of the youngest referees in the tournament, received it through a certificate of Grade C, while senior kickboxer Mordecai S. Kharpuri led the team as coach. A coke oven plant in Shalang West, Khasi Hills, Meghalaya was demolished by the district administration on Saturday. The plant had been illegally erected without permission from authorities. The demolition comes after the arrest of 5 owners who were involved in setting up the illegal plant. Police sources say that the partial demolition was carried out by the district administration in December 2022 and that the full demolition will now be carried out. Until date, only one chimney has been demolished, but the process of demolishing all illegal factories in the area will continue this week. And now for a look at the weather report. The maximum temperature was 26.8 degrees Celsius with the minimum temperature recorded at 18.8 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 82%, dropping to 62% in the evening. The forecast tells us light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at most places. And for our viewers who missed out, here is a quick recap of today's top stories. Wedding Clum Festival concludes at CM Aitnar today. Railways Ministry announces reduction in fares of AC chair car executive classes of all trains including Vande Bharat by up to 25%. Culture Working Group meeting under India's G20 presidency begins in Hampi, Karnataka today. And 5 people have been arrested in the lightning scuffle incident. That's all the news we have for you today. Thank you for watching. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Have a good evening.